Hey yo, so this is a like an interesting video. This is called a meme that destroyed the creator's life. Welvin the Great now. This is the guy that created the meme, saying these nuts. Got him. So I think it was like a couple of years ago or something that I went on Twitter and like I saw a video of dude was just he was going through some things, you know. It was just like that, and he wasn't looking too good, and like asking people for for help and things of that nature. So like hopefully that this video can explain to like what happened and any how he is doing, what I'm saying, currently. So if you like this video, please hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate you guys' support. And without further ado, let's do this.
15, what is the first thing that comes to mind? Maybe the content creators around that time, or some of the Vine stars that eventually faded out of the spotlight after the app was taken down. For me, I remember being in homeroom during my senior year of high school and having my friend Josh spam the same sentence over and over and over again.
Oh, cause some came in the mail today. These nuts. Got him. Got him.
The D's Nuts meme was a staple during my final year of high school, and everyone and their mom was saying the sentence over and over again. It's been 7 years since the historical video came out, and the other day I got to
7 years? Oh my god. Damn, man. Well, there is yeah, 7 years, but my god, man, it's been a long ass time.
thinking, what happened to the D's Nuts guy? And who was he? From becoming an overnight meme to eventually having the online world spread rumors of his own death, Welvin's life after the viral meme has seen its ups and downs, and today on the channel, we will look at what has happened to Welvin over the past 7 years after he went mega viral upon releasing the D's Nuts video in March of 2015. Now, just like every story, Melvin's claim to fame had a beginning. Before Melvin went viral for his D's Nuts video, he was uploading pictures and videos onto his Instagram account while he was at work. It took 4 years, but these videos started to take on the life of their own, and eventually he stumbled upon a situation that would change the course of his life forever. Again, after uploading videos for 4 years straight, Melvin finally caught his big break when the Instagram model Drea Michelle uploaded one of his skits to her Instagram account. This was the video that she uploaded to her account.
Homie said you ain't got no bitches. Who don't got no bitch? He said I don't. I could press that nigga like, hey nigga, I do got more bitches than you with your ugly ass.
Later on, Melvin and his manager Lefty were invited onto DJ Vlad's channel for an interview. During the interview, Melvin's manager talked about how that one shout out from Drea boosted Welvin's account. Welvin only had an
Snap your W-2 and file Fed and State for free.
Instagram following of 6 followers, but Lefty told Vlad during the interview that after the shout out from Drea, Welvin's account took off, gaining thousands of followers every hour, and in just 2 months, WelvenDaGraet was close to securing 1 million followers on Instagram.
But when Drea posted them, it was like a frenzy. You know, she got 3.5 million followers. He had 20,000 likes, 11,000 comments in 28 minutes. And we
11,000 comments.
We watched it go from 6 followers, and we just kept refreshing. By the end of the night, he was at 12K. We woke up like next morning, he was at 43K. It just got crazier and crazier. It just kept growing.
How many Instagram followers you got right now?
902,000.
Oh, so you right about a million.
Throughout those 2 months, Melvin couldn't miss. The D's Nuts video came out and went extremely viral, generating over 45 million views on his YouTube channel and garnered attention anywhere else it was uploaded. Welvin grew his celebrity
for real,
following as well,
facts.
with Kevin Hart, Kendrick Lamar, and DJ Khaled, just to name a few celebrities that he started to interact with and take pictures with. Welvin was so big at one point that Kendrick Lamar paid tribute to Welvin in a Taylor Swift music video called Bad Blood. Kendrick Lamar also that year would bring Welvin onto the stage during one of his shows. Now, after a couple months of being going viral from the D's Nuts video, Welvin was reaching his peak, and personally for me, I feel like his manager, Lefty, knew this as well. During the initial interview with DJ Vlad, Lefty talked about the merch that was on its way out, and his hopefulness that Welvin was eventually in line for his own reality TV show. So much so that Lefty created a series on Welvin's YouTube account called The Life of WelvenDaGraet that ran for 17 episodes. But during these interviews, things seemed a little bit off with the manager. Lefty seemed like he was in it all for the money and could take advantage of Welvin whenever he pleased. Multiple times throughout the interview, Lefty spoke about the money and the sponsorships that they were receiving from companies that wanted to pay Welvin because of his huge following on Instagram. But it seemed like after Welvin got hacked and lost his footing, Lefty took off. Then a lot of negatives were starting to pop up. Welvin was accused of SAing multiple women at a party, and this was right at the beginning of his blow-up. I couldn't find any articles on the incident, but during that same interview with DJ Vlad, Lefty and Welvin talked about the situation and how that never even happened.
And I remember there was a rumor, I think, like after that night at the open mic, that you got arrested or something like that. Well, clear that up.
I didn't get arrested.
He's never been arrested. Never. It was from some site we've never even heard of. And the crazy thing is, he was posting pictures at the time the story coming out, and his last name isn't Harris. So that was like, and then I highly doubt a detective would ever describe him as a no bitch getting chump. Just don't sound too believable. But I mean, after 900,000 followers in exactly 2 months, I have haters too.
So that was just some hater shit. Cause you know, cause it started to circulate.
It's spreading.
Cause I was like, cause I looked at it and said, oh shit, I was just there. I was just with him. Yeah. And now he got arrested. Like, when did this happen?
I haven't been arrested.
No. So all that is bullshit.
Yeah.
Now, even though these rumors ended up being false, that could have still impacted his career and the path that he chose moving forward. But the meme was dying, and even though it was said nonstop, the person behind the meme ended up losing some of his popularity. Up until the 2016 election, when an independent candidate generated some buzz. An Iowa kid by the name of Brady filed to run for president under the name D's Nuts. This once again...
I remember that. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I remember that, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what are we doing? Jesus Christ. I cannot believe that was a... Like, fuck.
And generated some attention back towards Welvin and his brand. This incident would even be captured on the news.
A lesser-known independent's name is taking the internet by storm, and that name would be dun-dun-dun-dun, D's Nuts.
These nuts,
Yep,
bro.
right.
Why? Oh my God.
With 9% of voters saying they'd vote
We
for him.
didn't
In a
give a
hypothetical
fuck.
race between Donald Trump and
Oh
Hillary
my
Clinton,
God,
you
that was a
hit
terrible
9%.
time.
But then disaster happened. Welvin's original Instagram account was hacked at the end of the summer of 2016, which saw him lose his account with over 1.1 million followers. And even though he
Damn.
eventually created a new account, his new Instagram account hasn't even generated over 150,000 followers, and it's been almost 6 years since he created it. This tells me two things. The first is that Welvin wasn't as relevant as he thought he was, which is why only 10% of his original 1 million followers followed his new account. And number two is the hype surrounding Welvin and his comedy was starting to run its course, and with a very slow process to build back up his Instagram following, it seemed like out of nowhere, Welvin went from being an overnight success, getting paid almost $5,000 to show up, to an event, to being a nobody that was forgotten about, and that was due to his account being hacked. Now, ever since 2016, after he went on a run of uploading like memeable content, Welvin has pretty much been forgotten about. The only time he was mentioned was when rumors circulated online stating that Welvin passed away. These rumors were brought to light because of a video that surfaced online that appeared to be Welvin unresponsive laying on the ground. The rumors were of course proven to be false, and Welvin and his cousin uploaded a video to his YouTube account speaking about the rumors that have been brought up over the years.
I'm alive and I'm okay.
And I wish that these blogs would stop with all these rumors about Welvin being dead. He is very much alive and well. Welvin has a family that loves and cares about him. He hasn't had any dealings with Lefty in a long time. So, I wish all these rumors would stop, and I wish you guys would just leave Welvin alone. Stop bullying him on these streets. Just, let him live the life that he want to live. He has a family that loves and wants to take care of him, but Welvin chooses to go off for days at a time. He has a home to come to. He comes home, he rests for a couple of days, he go back out in the street. There's nothing nobody can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. We don't want that for him.
When you wash your body, do you use a moldy loofah, a dirty
Oh
washcloth,
shit.
or you're that guy that just uses their hands? Well, only.
But this he's very much loved, and we come in head first behind him. And stop saying that he was taken advantage of by his management, and Lefty did this and Lefty did that. Lefty ain't did shit but love Welvin. So just stop it, please.
It's good to note that this video titled Stop the Rumors was uploaded 5 years after his last video on his YouTube account. But even though he was alive, there have been many videos of him struggling to maintain a healthy lifestyle, and even more videos of him being beaten up or jumped, and for some reason, people thought it was okay to jump Welvin at his most vulnerable state. While doing my research, I stumbled upon a new Welvin channel. I'm not 100% sure that this account is owned by Welvin, but going through some of his shorts, he does address his behavior and how he's been living. During this short that was uploaded in May of 2022, Welvin states that he isn't dead, but that he has been drinking way too much and that he has to slow down.
I'm not dead. I'm not sleeping on the street. I drink too much and I pass out. And I don't like when people record me while I pass out on the ground somewhere. So I'm not dead. I'm not sleeping on the street. I just drink too much. And I need to start drinking.
And in the description of this channel, it gives you the name of his TikTok account, and a quick search on TikTok will send you to his account, which is pretty much the same thing, but this account generated over 100,000 followers, but his TikToks just seem very off. A lot of his TikToks are just him struggling to say his 3 catchphrases, and it seems like he's either very drunk during these videos or is off something, which is very sad to say. But in the bio of his account, it states that this TikTok is managed by someone named Nicole Visual. And this all comes back full circle. Now, the main reason why I even remembered Welvin was because of this video titled We Got Attacked in LA.
Hey. Oh, it's good.
He does paid videos.
How much is it?
You gotta go through her.
You're his manager?
His manager.
Alright, bro.
I'm gonna delete the video.
See ya.
I'll do it for you.
No, that's okay. I just didn't know. I was gonna give him money. I just wanted you to tell me how much.
Where's my pepper spray?
I just want. Oh hell nah! Hell nah! Oh shit! Look it!
These nuts.
This video received 1.5 million views, and during this video, the guy
Holy
that's recording
shit.
finds Welvin on the side of the street hanging out with a lady who states that she is his manager. Of course, this content creator bothers Welvin and eventually gets chased by him because Welvin says that he has pepper spray. But I think the discovery of Nicole being his manager has left me with even more questions than answers. Like, what happened to Lefty? And did he actually steal all of Welvin's money, like the comments have stated? And if so, why hasn't Welvin spoken out about it? Sadly, Welvin is an example of how if you don't have the right people in your corner and rooting for you, you can lose everything in a blink of an eye.
Exactly.
Welvin was a talent, but has been harassed nonstop by people who try to bully him for the way he looks or for the situation that he's in. Welvin needs a mentor that can either persuade him to leave the streets of LA, or he has to leave California in pursuit of a better life with less of a party scene. I also feel like people forget that there's an actual human being behind the meme, so even though the meme will live on for years, the person who popularized it, in this case being Welvin, he has been left to deal with his own paths of life, and a lot of these people that make memes end up with their life being ruined. But how do you feel about Welvin and what has happened to him in just a couple years after being forgotten? Let me know in the comments below. But this has been the end of the video. If you want to send me suggestions on the next creator I should look at, the best way to do so is through my Instagram or by joining my Discord server. Both will be linked in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Damn. This is that's tough, man. But I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, that he's alive, and just like And, what dude said in this video is just that people tend to forget, what I'm saying, there's a human being that creates these memes that they post, symphony content that are athletes, celebrities, and things of that nature, and and people really think that money, can heal all wounds, and also since they're millionaires, what I'm saying, that they don't have feelings, what I'm saying, because they're rich or whatever, but um, I mean, they're human. What I'm saying? That they bleed. What I'm saying, like the same in me and you. Um, and it's just sad that you know, um, the person who was managing him at first, took all of his money and left. What I'm saying? I just like Homeboy said in his video. It's a prime example of just not having the right people in your corner and in your circle. So, for those who become famous overnight, what I'm saying, and or just reaching the very great heights of your success, always watch out, just for the people around you. What I'm saying, always keep people, what I'm saying, that can serve your best interests and also doesn't ending up hurting you physically and psychologically, and also for financially, because unfortunately, people these days are shiesty, shiesty more than ever, so yeah, man. And if you like this reaction, please hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel. The link to this video will be in the description down below. I love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see y'all next time.